Yo ho mateys, welcome back to my channel again. I am your host, Captain Crimson Blade. Today we are diving back in Assassin's Creed Black Flag to Resynced. Today we're going to continue on with the main quest campaign of the story here in Kingston as we are about to start Imagine My Surprise. So let's go ahead and start.
Bastard!
Oh. Hey, what was that for?
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that
What other men?
haughty sailor in plain rags and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
So, what have you been eating? A pleasure. See you next time.
Do you know what I heard? Governor Rogers and Captain Ordigold are part of a secret society, like. A secret order that's made up of Frenchies and Spaniards and Italians and even some Turks.
Going for the belt! I order you to halt! Here he is! Any last words?
Too slow.
Or tear your tongue out! Do you in?
Try this.
You can't outrun fate! Have a grenade, friend! Hold still!
That was class. Tawdry looking place.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me, then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust, I reckon.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Come then. We will not keep the Grand Master waiting.
Where are we to meet him?
The docks. They're not far.
Sir, the reinforcements have arrived!
The docks are close by. I best hurry.
Get a move on! This won't take long. Hey, you feeling all right, friend?
what of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that route.
I concur, Grand Master. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow on, naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grand Master.
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Horny gold! Keep up! Attack from both sides! Bloody killer!
Well, my pirate mateys, it looks like 2 of the Templar orders have gone to Principe to go after the sage, Burgess and Cochrane. So we better get there and help our friend the sage, see what he knows about the observatory. Let's continue on.
What's in your mind then? Thanks for the business.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, Ade, and I'll need your help at the end of it.
When you talk in riddles, I get uneasy.
A wide, open sea and the promise of a prize. What else could we want? It's a fine life out there, but it's not all sport and merrymaking. I've a wife to think about.
Aye, mischief suits for a time. But a man needs more purpose than his own amusement.
Purpose? Jesus, Addy, not you too. You're beginning to sound like Kid. Damn Burgess and Cockram for turncoats. These bloody Templars.
Now in league with the Portuguese, it seems.
No matter. They'll still lead me straight to Roberts.
So that's your game. Chasing this fantasy of yours, and drawing us all along whether we would choose it or no.
You'll be thanking me soon enough.
Stunts those! Use all the wind you can!
She waits and it's not too late for my light upon the river. If you'd seen her, you'd feel the same. It's her beauty that brings her fame.
There's news from the fleet,
I
Captain.
was smitten, I do proclaim, long before I knew her name.
Fleet has returned.
Set her back!
Yet she knows
Clue up foremast rig!
What's our course, Captain?
Principe, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
We shouldn't be here, Edward. This is a fool's errand.
Stay with me on this, Addy. We're close now.
there was a ship she sailed to sea. Oh,
We must Portuguese! We're ambushed!
Hey there! She's getting the water! Right! Fire! It's all time! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Loose mainsails! Fire! Reefing all tops!
Put on some sail!
Human Froxton, Captain!
Brace for impact!
Let's go! Sheet ho!
Haul up the royal!
Party now!
Give me more sail!
I'm not here.
Fire!
The Portuguese are in league with the Templars, that's clear. We should not linger here.
You'll get no argument from me.
Up the shrouds, lads! We sail!
Pyros cannon!
A song!
It, sir!
Let's save some for later.
That's the princess. The sage is here.
Get them!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out here.
Captain overboard!
Poor bastards. I fear we're late. Interessante.
Captain Kenway.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
O outro Burgess é igual. São ambos disponíveis. Ele fez-nos procurar por horas. Se alguém estivesse aqui, já o teríamos encontrado.
Up and over!
The chest must be somewhere back there.
Mal posso esperar pela minha primeira batalha.
Show yourself, Roberts! Or it's your own men will pay for it! We know you're here! Hiding like a mongrel! A lucky hit!
Nothing lucky about this.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what?
His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cock short cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars.
The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, low wages and hard labor.
Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, I'll be your bloody captain. For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! Oh, man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
It's funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Oh, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Well, maybe that's gonna be it for today's video, and that's very interesting that the sage, or as Mr. Roberts, who is in fact the only one in the 7 generations to help us find the observatory, which is here in Longs Bay. But we got to continue on with the game, though. I don't know if you guys noticed the pendant that Roberts was wearing around his neck of his outfit, which is Juno. I've been trying to figure out what is the story connection between her and between Juno and Roberts. What is it that he cared for about that woman? How did he know about the woman? Was it his wife, or what was it exactly? I guess that's actually a story for another time if he tells us. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today's video, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed this sort of content. If you guys did, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and comment down below. And if you guys want to see more videos like this of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, make sure you guys turn on those notification bells so you guys won't miss out on any new future videos like this. And I will see you guys in the next video. This is Captain Crimson Blade signing off.